Hi there, this is Kassie, and these are the weekly tarot horoscopes for all signs for the week of November 25 to December the 1st. Before we dive into this week's reading, I want to hear from you. I'm about to start writing the predictions for 2025, and I wanted your opinion on how you want these predictions to be. The first option would be a 3-card spread with 1 card for general themes, 1 for love and 1 for career. And the second option, a 4-card spread with 1 card for each season of the year. Let me know what resonates most with you, leave me a comment, and I will do what the majority prefers. If you'd like a personal tarot reading, you can find me on my website www.cassiekai.com for a live chat real-time reading or an email reading. Right now, my popular 12-month reading is available at a massive 70% discount. Perfect for starting the new year with clarity and focus. Also check the description below for all the useful links, my website, my social media, and more. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a reading. And if you missed last week's predictions, you can catch them right now by clicking the link in the top right corner of this video. Alright, let's get into the cards for this week. For Aries, we had the 3 of Swords and now the Page of Wands. The 3 of Swords is a rather difficult card because it shows a harsh truth, a difficult truth, a painful realization, or it's often associated with challenges in relationships like a breakup, which in my experience is usually temporary. I wouldn't say that the 3 of Swords shows a final ending, but it does show things that can make us feel bad, can make us feel sad, like hurts or unresolved issues. So maybe it was a challenging time for some of you that required some patience and some resilience. Now this week, luckily, the energy lightens with the arrival of the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is basically a fresh start, a renewed sense of optimism. So while the 3 of Swords made you process emotions, difficult emotions, the Page of Wands invites you to look forward now with excitement and with an open mind. This youthful and adventurous energy will make you want to explore new ideas or take small steps towards something inspiring, and that could help you move past recent difficulties. In your professional life, the Page of Wands suggests that after a period of disappointment or setbacks or obstacles, a new opportunity or idea may arise, and that will ignite your interest. This could be a chance to pursue a creative project or to explore a different approach in your work that brings more enthusiasm. Embrace this energy with curiosity, as it can be the spark you need to re-engage with your goals, especially if lately you found that you've lost interest in your work. If you want to know how someone feels after some challenges or maybe misunderstandings with the 3 of Swords, the Page of Wands shows that they feel more connected to you and they want to fix things in some way, as the Page of Wands shows that healing and new possibilities are on the horizon. So someone may reach out to you to rekindle the connection. It could be an ex, or someone new will express interest towards you, and they may bring a sense of playfulness and lightheartedness in your connection. So if you are open to it, this week can be a time for fresh starts and rebuilding after any recent emotional turmoil. Strong days are from Monday to Wednesday. For Taurus, we had the High Priestess and now the 7 of Wands. Last week, the High Priestess brought an energy of introspection, most likely, or observation. You were more passive, you were more mysterious even to some. So you may have found yourself pulling back from external distractions and seeking to understand the situation more deeply or more intuitively. This card often shows that you look beyond the surface and you trust your instincts, especially if you are dealing with complex or unclear matters. This week, the 7 of Wands brings a shift towards action because the High Priestess is a passive card, like I said, And the Seven of Wands is a fire card, so it's about action. It's about standing your ground and defending your position. So the High Priestess guided you inward to reflect, to observe. The Seven of Wands calls for the courage to face any opposition or challenges that arise head on. So this week you may feel the need to protect your ideas, your beliefs, yourself, another person, a relationship, and you will stand firm against outside pressures or competing viewpoints. In your professional life, this combination suggests that while you have been quietly observing and strategizing, now it's time to take a strong stance. So you may encounter resistance or competition in your workplace, but you will trust the insights you gain with the High Priestess, and you will confidently uphold your position, especially if you learned a valuable secret last week, because the High Priestess often shows that a secret emerges when we least expect it. So the inner wisdom, the strength you gained last week will help you navigate any conflicts or obstacles this week. If you want to know how someone feels, with the High Priestess, maybe they were reflecting on your relationship, on their feelings, they were rather passive or even detached. And this week may bring situations where you feel the need to assert your boundaries or your values. So in some way there might be a contrast between you, something that you disagree, or differing viewpoints that require you to stand firm. Again, trust your intuition in handling these dynamics, as that will help you maintain balance and integrity in your connection. It appears that the feelings of this person, of the person you're interested in, seem to be a little unstable at the moment. So I suggest that you give them time you give it time for things to unfold and see truly where you stand with them. Strong days are Tuesday and Sunday. For Gemini, we had the Two of Swords and now it's the Ace of Cups. Last week, the Two of Swords may have placed you in a position of indecision, or there was a situation where you felt torn between two options. You may have been weighing options or considering different perspectives, but clarity may have been elusive because the Two of Swords shows that you are at a crossroads and you are hesitating to make a move. This week, the Ace of Cups brings a refreshing shift and offers new beginnings, especially in the realm of connections, of relationships, of emotions. Because this card symbolizes love, compassion, the potential for emotional fulfillment, and suggests that you are moving toward a period of openness and receptivity. So the Two of Swords asks you to contemplate and hold back, most likely, but the Ace of Cups encourages you to embrace your feelings and let your heart guide you this week. In your professional life, this combination suggests that after a period of indecision, a new opportunity or project may arise that feels more aligned with your passions. The Ace of Cups is about what makes us feel good, so it brings a sense of joy, of satisfaction, and makes it easier to make a choice or move forward because we know what makes us feel better, what resonates more. So it's a good time to embrace projects or collaborations that resonate with you on a deeper level. If you want to know how someone feels, it appears that this person has genuine emotions, there's genuine interest, attraction, and the relationship is moving into a new phase. If there was a recent indecision or hesitation or uncertainty about a relationship, this week brings a sense of clarity and warmth. So someone may open up to you emotionally this week, or you may receive a very nice love message, or you may feel ready to let down your guard if you were guarded and reserved last week and explore new feelings or give someone a second chance. Strong days are from Monday to Wednesday. For Cancer, we had the Four of Pentacles and now the Wheel of Fortune. Last week, the Four of Pentacles must have made you focus on stability, on what you have, holding on to what you value, and perhaps being a bit too cautious with your resources or with your emotions. You may have felt the need to protect what's yours, whether it was your finances, your boundaries, your relationships. This card often brings a sense of security, but it can also show a reluctance to take risks, to let go, or to change. However, this week, the Wheel of Fortune brings a shift in energy and indicates that change is on the horizon. The Wheel of Fortune is a reminder of life's cycles and encourages you to embrace the unexpected and flow with the shifts coming your way. So, where the Four of Pentacles emphasized on holding on, the Wheel of Fortune suggests that it will be time to release control and trust in the natural rhythm of life. Opportunities for growth and transformation will present themselves, and this is your chance to welcome new possibilities, especially if you are looking for change. Now, in your professional life, the combination of these cards suggests that while you may have been conservative with your approach or too cautious in recent decisions, unexpected changes or opportunities are coming this week. The Wheel of Fortune indicates a positive turn, perhaps bringing success or advancement that may feel sudden or fated. Stay open to new possibilities as the tide this week is turning in your favor. Now, if you want to know how someone feels, if you felt that this person was holding back or was feeling protective, circumstances will encourage you now to see things from a different perspective. And you may find that the energy of this person is changing completely, possibly for the better. So change is coming in love as well, and it may bring a fresh perspective or a new dynamic in your relationship. If you have felt stuck or stagnant, this card brings the energy needed to break free and move forward. Strong days are Saturday and Sunday. For Leo, we had the Three of Pentacles and now the King of Swords. Last week, the Three of Pentacles brought a focus on teamwork, collaboration, partnerships, building something valuable with others. So you may have been working closely with colleagues or your partner, combining your strengths to achieve a shared goal. This card generally encourages cooperation and respect for each person's contributions and abilities. So through cooperation, you can build a solid foundation for success, either personally or professionally. This week, the King of Swords adds a layer of logic, strategy, clear thinking to your approach. So you will find yourself focusing on precision, using reason and analysis to guide your actions and your decisions. This combination of cards suggests that while teamwork is essential, you will also need to step into your power and your leadership role, applying your wisdom and strong decision-making skills to guide the direction of your project or your plans. In your professional life, this is a very powerful combination because the Three of Pentacles is a very good card for career, for work, and emphasizes on collaboration, while the King of Swords shows the importance of clear communication and strategic thinking. So this week you will have some very enlightening talks in your work with colleagues, with clients. You may be called upon to lead a team or to provide expert advice or to make a crucial decision that requires both logic and a collaborative spirit. So your ability to blend these qualities will make a positive impact, and that will help you earn respect and admiration from those you work with. If you want to know how someone feels, it appears that this person may be approaching the relationship this week with a rather detached approach, with a rather detached attitude, a logical mindset that pushes them to want to do the right thing. So while they may not openly express their emotions, They will show signs, they will prove that they value your partnership and they are willing to work on it thoughtfully. Now, this week is about building mutual respect and understanding. It's very good for communication, honest communication, and a fair approach that will bring balance and help you both align on shared goals. Strong days are from Friday to Sunday. For Virgo, we had the Queen of Cups and now it's the Judgment. Last week, the Queen of Cups encouraged you to connect with your emotions, your intuition. Your relationships required your attention as well. This energy likely had you turning into your feelings and being receptive to the needs of others. And that must have created a nurturing atmosphere in your personal or your professional environment. So you may have found comfort in empathy, self-reflection, intuition. Maybe you connected intuitively and telepathically with someone, and that allowed you a deeper understanding of what is going on around you. Now this week, the Judgment brings an energy of awakening, evaluation, clarity. The Judgment is a karmic card and often points back to our past and decisions we made before, decisions, experiences, actions, and what we learned from those experiences. And you may have to make peace with what has come before. So with the compassionate influence of the Queen of Cups that's still around you, this week of reflection will be healing and fulfilling, helping you to release any lingering doubts or regrets and move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. In your professional life, this combination shows that you will have an opportunity to review past projects or past decisions, or to avoid making the same mistakes you made in the past, or to learn valuable lessons that will guide you and your future actions. The Queen of Cups supports you in approaching this with empathy and understanding and emotional intelligence, and will help you view these reflections with a gentle perspective rather than harsh judgment, because that's always a risk when this card appears, that we become too judgmental. In love, the Judgment shows a period of assessment and awakening. So regarding how someone feels, if there have been unresolved issues or lingering questions in your relationship, this person wants to have an opportunity to address them with honesty and emotional openness. This is a good week to make a new start, because the Judgment is also a card of rebirth, and to put things on a new basis. If you are single, the Judgment may inspire you to reflect on how past relationships shape your present and learn from those lessons you've learned, and prepare for your future love. Strong day for this week is Saturday. For Libra, we had the Empress and now the Seven of Pentacles. Last week, the Empress brought a nurturing and abundant energy into your life, encouraging growth, creativity, self-care, so you may have felt a deep connection to people around you, or you focused on cultivating love or self-love or comfort, and also well-being in your relationships and in your personal environment, because this card often inspires a focus on building something beautiful, something meaningful, and investing in what brings you joy and stability. The Empress is a love card. It's associated with Venus, so your personal relationships must have been in your focus last week. Now this week, the Seven of Pentacles invites you to take a step back and evaluate your progress. Together with the Empress, this energy emphasizes patience and the long-term results, because both are Earth cards, and they are a bit slow, a bit passive, but they also favor long-term plans and long-term situations. So it's a time to review your current path, consider if your investments, whether emotional, financial, or professional, are aligned with your ultimate goals, with your long-term goals, and there may be a sense of waiting or anticipation, as you assess what still needs adjustments for future growth. In your professional life, this combination suggests that your hard work begins to yield the results, but there's still a need for patience. The Empress supports a steady and nurturing approach, while the Seven of Pentacles encourages you to look at the bigger picture and see if your efforts are leading towards your goals. Your patience and persistence will pay off in time, but for some it's essential to determine whether the current path, the path you chose a while ago, is still valid and is still promising for you. In love, if you want to know how someone feels, the Empress shows a strong foundation, a strong connection between you and this person, while the Seven of Pentacles suggests that feelings are getting stronger, but they may be a little slow. This person is reflecting on the future of your relationship, considering where it's headed. However, their pace might be slower than yours. The Seven of Pentacles does show steady growth, but it usually feels slow. So this is a week to trust in the natural unfolding of your relationship and to avoid pushing and pressuring things and forcing things to grow prematurely. Strong day for this week is Sunday. For Scorpio, we had the Ace of Swords and now the Ten of Wands. Last week, the Ace of Swords brought clarity, insight, potentially a breakthrough, so you may have experienced an idea that brought a fresh perspective or a sense of mental clarity that allowed you to cut through confusion and see things more clearly. This card often marks the beginning of a new chapter where truth and understanding are essential. This week, however, the Ten of Wands suggests that you may be feeling the weight of responsibilities or burdens. So while the Ace of Swords gave you the clarity to move forward or to understand the situation more clearly, the Ten of Wands indicates that the path might feel heavy or overwhelming at times, especially if you are shouldering too many responsibilities. You may find yourself carrying a lot on your shoulders, whether it's work or personal obligations or emotional commitments even. This combination urges you to use the clarity from the Ace of Swords to prioritize and determine which burdens are truly necessary and which can be released. In your professional life, the Ten of Wands suggests a heavy workload this week or a project that requires sustained effort. The Ace of Swords brings the mental sharpness needed to organize and strategize, helping you find more efficient ways to manage your tasks and your workload. So by approaching your responsibilities with a focused mindset, you will be able to lighten the load and prevent burnout. If you want to know how someone feels, this person feels the emotional weight of the situation between you or a sense of overwhelm. They may be carrying emotional burdens or responsibilities in other areas of their life that need to be addressed. Honest communication and clarity will be essential in lightening the load here as well and will allow you and the person you're interested in to share responsibilities maybe or to support each other more effectively. Strong day is Saturday. For Sagittarius, we had the Page of Cups and now the Star. Last week, the Page of Cups must have introduced a fresh and playful energy, and maybe it brought creativity, curiosity, maybe a touch of romance into your life. This card generally encourages you to stay open to new experiences, especially when it comes to relationships, or even messages from the heart or messages of love you receive from other people. You may have felt inspired to express yourself emotionally or to explore new emotional connections. And generally, that's a card of new beginnings in love, in creative endeavors. So last week must have had a light and pleasant vibe. Now the Star elevates this energy and brings hope, healing, and a renewed sense of faith in the future. This is basically the card of faith. So it's about putting your trust and your faith in what you believe. So the combination of the Page of Cups and the Star suggests that something beautiful is unfolding this week. It could be a new project in your work or a relationship or a personal dream. The Star is one of the karmic cards in tarot and encourages you to look ahead with optimism, to trust in the journey, knowing that you are on the right path. Even if setbacks happen, even if obstacles emerge, you are on the right path. So this is a week of alignment, and your inner aspirations will meet the potential for real and meaningful growth. In your professional life, the Star brings encouragement and guidance. The Page of Cups suggests that you were exploring creative ideas maybe, or you were working on a project that speaks to your heart, but the Star assures you that your efforts are leading towards something fulfilling. Keep your focus on your vision, as this week is about trusting in your goals and believing in the possibilities that lie ahead. If you want to know how someone feels, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups shows that they have a genuine affection, genuine interest towards you, while the Star indicates that they feel your relationship or your connection has a karmic, a fated element. It also means that the relationship might be moving toward healing and growth. If you are single, this is a wonderful time to open yourself to new connections, even connections from different places, different countries, or people from a different cultural background. The Star suggests that someone who's aligned with your heart's desire will enter your life. Strong day for this week is Saturday. For Capricorn, we had the 9 of Pentacles and now the 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles last week brought a sense of independence or self-sufficiency, or you experienced a personal achievement. You may have taken pride in an accomplishment or enjoyed the rewards of your hard work. And in general, you must have felt confident in your ability to create a stable and fulfilling life for yourself. This energy emphasizes individuality and self-reliance. Now this week, the 10 of Pentacles is a natural progression of the 9, so expands on this energy and brings a focus on family, long-term stability, long-term plans. Together, these cards suggest a progression from personal success to building something enduring and shared with other people. So it's a week to consider how your individual achievements and successes contribute to the broader picture, whether it's supporting loved ones or creating generational wealth, for instance, or generally growing community ties. In your professional life, this combination indicates that your recent efforts will be paying off and you will be moving into a phase of greater stability and greater success. The 10 of Pentacles suggests that your work is not only benefiting you, but also those around you, whether it's your team, it's your family, maybe you have a family business, or your community in some way. This is a great week to focus on long-term planning and long-term investments that ensure continued growth and continued security. If you want to know how someone feels, it appears that this person has serious intentions, and maybe last week they were likely enjoying some personal independence, but now this week it appears that your connection will get stronger in a way that could make the relationship more committed as well, because the 10 of Pentacles is the card of family, commitment, so maybe you will be moving towards a more serious stage in your relationship. Strong day is Tuesday. For Aquarius, we had the 5 of Wands and now the 10 of Cups. Last week, the 5 of Wands may have brought a sense of competition or tension or different opinions around you. So you may have encountered minor conflicts or found yourself going through challenges or a busy environment where everyone seemed to be vying for attention in some way. This energy can often create challenges, but also pushes you to assert yourself and rise above distractions. This week, however, the 10 of Cups brings a shift toward harmony. fulfillment, emotional contentment. After the lively and sometimes chaotic energy of the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups shows a return to peace and balance. So this card promises a sense of happiness this week, unity, joy, particularly in your family life or in your close relationships. So you will find that despite any previous conflicts you might have had last week, things are coming together in a beautiful way this week. In your professional life, the Five of Wands suggests that you may still encounter competitive or differing viewpoints, but the Ten of Cups assures you that a positive outcome is within reach. By working through any conflicts constructively, you will likely experience a sense of team unity and shared success because Tens in general always involve other people. We are not alone anymore in our efforts, in our plans. So it leads to satisfying resolutions that benefit everyone involved. In love, the Ten of Cups is a very positive card and it shows that someone has very positive feelings for you. This person loves you and maybe there was a minor misunderstanding or disagreement, but you will find that this week is filled with more harmony and more warmth. So whether with a partner or a single, this is a week to cherish the connections that bring you joy and celebrate the love that surrounds you. Strong day for this week is Tuesday. For Pisces, we had the Three of Wands and now the King of Pentacles. Last week, the Three of Wands must have brought a sense of anticipation. You were waiting for something to happen. You were waiting for growth, but at the same time, you were making plans. You may have been looking toward the future, setting goals, or waiting for the results of your efforts, especially efforts you have already put in motion. This card often shows progress and the initial stages of success, and it generally urges you to stay focused on what you want for the long term. Now, this week the King of Pentacles adds a grounding and stable energy, because the King of Pentacles is an earth card and shows abundance, security, mastery. Together, these cards show that your plans and your goals will lead toward tangible and successful outcomes. You are building something solid and reliable, and your patience and dedication are about to bring rewarding results. In your professional life, this combination shows steady progress towards financial stability, because this is a great card for financial matters, but also for career. It shows growth. The Three of Wands, it shows that you are expanding or moving forward, possibly exploring new opportunities, while the King of Pentacles brings this grounding energy that assures that your hard work will be met with lasting success and recognition. So this is an excellent week to focus on long-term investments or projects that promise growth. If you want to know how someone feels, the King of Pentacles shows a stable and committed energy when it comes to their feelings. They have serious intentions, and if you are planning a future together, this week will bring a sense of security and support from this person. They are likely focused on building a solid foundation with you, and they value commitment and reliability. If you are single, this combination indicates the potential for meeting someone mature and dependable who aligns with your vision for the future. Strong days are from Friday to Sunday. So these were the weekly tarot horoscopes for the last week of November, from November 25 to December the 1st. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you again next week. Have a great week.